darkness. Hail, air of darkness. Hail, air of darkness. Call to attention, for she has arrived. Many fall before her, and many more will die. Our cheerful, wonderful mistress from hell, will she bathe or bless you? Only time will tell. Lucia, Lucia, hear us, won't you please? Lucia, Lucia, we beg upon our knees. Lucia, Lucia, the devil's favorite daughter. Lucia, Lucia, all should bow before her. The devil's in the details. This one wears a suit. Deceptive traits of bonny kind. Isn't she so cute? Expert in writing contracts, making bargains and more. Best to keep your word or you'll be reduced to blood and gore. Lucia, Lucia, hear us, won't you please? Lucia, Lucia, we beg upon our knees. Lucia, Lucia, the devil's favorite daughter. Lucia, Lucia, all should bow before her. You think that you can stop her? Don't be such a fool. The gates of hell are warded, but a little whisper lets her through. Mortals always have such a thirst for power, money, or fame. She'll serve you till you drown. You won't know her name. Lucia, Lucia, hear us, won't you please? Lucia, Lucia, we beg upon our knees. Lucia, Lucia, the devil's favorite daughter. Lucia, Lucia, all should bow before her. All together now. Be proud of all your sins. Lucia, Lucia, hear us, won't you please? Lucia, Lucia, we beg upon our knees. Lucia, Lucia, the devil's favorite daughter. Lucia, Lucia, all should bow before her. All together now. Be proud of all your sins.
Hello, everybody. And I'm one of the Queen of Balls and your mommy. Mommy. Here, once again, in Los Santos. Puppy. Good to see you, Ghost House Ghost We're gonna get into it. Okay. Meow. How are you, Ghost House Ghost Ram? Let's get back on some lawyer duty. Did I miss a call from? Milo Braun.
Hey!
I heard a cat. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have so much cloth. Ah, there's the shortcut. Stretching out his soul. Up, up. Oh, hello. Time to head out to plastics. We zoom.
Hey, what's up? I feel so limber after a good, long yoga session, for real. I know what you're saying. Goodbye.
Hello again.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. You know how it is. Lawyering, roaming around,
Yep.
recycling.
I'm just, I might be drilling into some ATMs here.
Fun. How much
It
money does
is.
that make you?
Oh, I made about 600 off of two. It doesn't make that much, but it's a little bit of fun.
600? That it? From 2 ATM?
Yeah. Yeah.
What if you yank the whole thing?
I'm not sure, because I got my bike, and my bike's not going to be able to go yoink.
Okay. I
It's
saw
able to go
nothing.
yeet, but it can't go yoink.
Fair enough.
Alright.
something.
Howdy.
It's the least you can do.
Hello.
Welcome to the plastic hellhole.
Making the world a better place.
Making the world something better.
Recklessing. Yes, we are recklessing.
Saving all the sea turtles.
Tasty turtle.
Oh, turtle soup. Big fan.
Not finished that yet. Actually, I'm yet to try it. And I don't know where this pond is looking.
Oh, I think you... Are you talking about, like... Oh, okay, I think I'm smelling what you're cooking. The reserve by the military base, I believe, is what you're looking for.
Oh, okay.
But be careful, though, because them rangers patrol it quite heavily. I've never gone myself, but,
The thing is, I like turtles. I also like tasty food and money. So, big on that one.
yeah, that's difficult. Difficult decision.
Anyway, yep, good.
Oh, jeez.
Now, who do I sell this to? That's the thing. Mechanics.
So, I guess the prices have recently gone up. I saw Hayes is buying stuff for like $1.50 for like metal and plastic, and then $5 per component. I'm not sure what the tuna shop or anybody else is doing.
Alright, I guess it's not much, but something.
Yeah, exactly. You be safe, okay?
Yeah, you too. Oh, damn it. Can you read? Hmm.
Dead! Ah!
Feast. Feast upon him. Hello there.
Eat shit! Ah! Fucking whatever.
That looks like a pond. Hello, Lucia
Oh.
speaking.
Hello, hi there, Tripper Burke. I've got a 95 years from President and a lawyer. Which is that because Monaco going to be RPD?
RPD? Alright, I'll be right down.
Okay, alright, see you soon.
See you there.
Beat.
Clicky clacky driving. Somebody call for a lawyer?
Yes, give me a second.
Yeah, and yeah, she's still coping with it. Like I said, she asked me multiple times what happened, and I told her that.
It is time for Tendy. Tendy.
FTO. Are you available to go out of patrol? Yeah, perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's busy in
Because
here.
Seagull over there, over here, he's gonna go 42, and he's the only FTO available right
Who do we speak to?
Why one of the cops, I imagine. Depends on what you're here
Probably
for.
one of these.
Hi, you're the lawyer?
I am the lawyer.
Could you show me your ID? I don't think we've met before.
Oh,
Lucia Fenstermarker at your service.
Okay.
Don't worry about the year. It's wrong. I'm taking it up with the judge and just waiting to get the form to correct it. It's meant to be 1986, not 2006.
Alright, lawyer paragraph. Alright. Do you have any weapons on you?
I do. I got my hunting rifle and my pistol, and I'll check
do you
it
have a
in.
vehicle with you?
My vehicle's parked outside.
Do you mind putting it in your vehicle instead of putting it over there?
I suppose. Something changed with the protocol, I suppose.
No, I prefer to have it.
Oh, it's just
It's
personal
just
preference.
easier, so
Fair
that
enough.
way... Yeah, it's just easier.
All right. While you help the lawyer over here, I'm gonna see what those two gentlemen over there.
Why is the front door locked?
Oh, it's locked. That was probably my bad. I am a creature of habit. I tend to lock doors behind me when I get in a room.
Very civil.
Maybe, yeah. If you ever need them, we will definitely go there and check it out and probably place a big order. What is the name of the
100%,
restaurant?
100%. It's called Guangdong.
Bring her down.
Jane.
I have a quick inquiry. When you're witness to an attempted murder a couple of days before, when no one was arrested, are you allowed to come forth with your witness statement to try and actually get a
Yeah,
warrant for that
yeah.
person? Okay.
Yeah, you are free to do that. Obviously, if it would go to oh right, this way. Sorry, I'm used to going that way. To court, then obviously you cannot represent the suspect and everything. But yeah, if you have evidence on something like that, please come forward and please provide information.
Well, honestly, I would have liked to have been on the prosecution, but I know I probably can't, seeing as I'm a witness.
Yeah, no, you'll be a witness in that state. But yeah, if you want, you can talk with Trooper Burke at the end of this. But she's your client.
Okay, what are we looking at up front?
She's looking at 3 times criminal threats, 1 times grand theft order, 2 times aggravated grand theft order, evading, and driving without license. When I find it, has that been removed? Where has it gone? Can't find driving without license.
You say 3 times criminal threat?
Yeah.
Familiar with criminal threat? Let's not come up, really. one moment.
States that were conducts an act of leading an injury or death of person or threats of person with a weapon.
And there's 3 charges of that? Okay. And I take it... Wait, you said Grand Theft Auto and aggravated Grand Theft Auto?
2 times aggravated, 1 times grand theft.
Alright, so we're talking 2 police vehicles?
So she stole the original pullover because she was in a stolen vehicle. The next 2 was in the pursuit. She pulled out citizens and stole their vehicles.
Ah, alright.
Where's my motor vehicle license? There we go. Jesus, that took me too long.
Alright, well, I have a word.
No problem.
Hello! It is I, Lucia.
Hello.
So what happened?
I pulled over. Established that obviously I don't have a driver's license because he recognized who it was, and I didn't have a driver's license to revoke. Car isn't mine; it was borrowed. Then he had to step out. I said no. Then he got in his car. We got into a chase. Pursuit continued for a while. And the Scout or Explorer exploded. We were sat waiting for the officers to get chased again. And then that's when my boss called me on the phone, asking me if I was being chased. I said yeah. We then were stopped at Popular. She asked me to go to San Andreas. I was on Elgin. She basically interjected herself, got involved in the pursuit to block me. So then I found her. Pursuit continued. I got into another vehicle. Pursuit continued. Until the point that I was in another vehicle and they shot my tires out and made the gas leak. Ran
Alright.
foot with a bottle in my hand. They tased me and then cuffed me, and then I got medical and now I'm here.
Okay. So, what part of this are you contesting?
I mean, I don't know what the charges are yet, so I don't know if I'm contesting anything.
Alright, so far, the one grand theft auto for the stolen car you got stopped in. Driving without a license, and then 2 counts of aggravated grand theft auto for the vehicles that you stole during the chase.
Yeah.
And you're saying this person got involved to actually
Yeah.
get you caught?
Yeah, she stopped him and was trying to use her truck to block me, and then told the cops to arrest me. Got her firearm. Got out with my glass bottle out.
I'm also, can I get this straight? The pursuing vehicle exploded and you waited around for them to get mobile again?
No. Basically, I think what happened was I went past Hayes, and suddenly the officers were going past, and I think my bubble explosion. I didn't explode, but one of the units did. So I wanted to make sure that they were okay, because I'm not going to them if I've caused that explosion.
Okay. Alright, well they didn't try any sort of attempted or like reckless endangerment charges, but it seems they were aware that it was not intentional. Which is good. So
Yeah.
far it's just literally the vehicle theft, really, and the no license. Alright, I'll have a word with them though, because I don't think like that person should have got involved with the car chase. I don't think that's not their. That's like they have no obligation to do that. But
Yeah. It's gonna be because I was on the phone with her. She told me to go there, and I went there. I guess it's the last time that I listened to her.
definitely. Sounds like you need better friends. Alright, well, I'll have a word with them, and worst case scenario, I'll try and get you a plea deal.
Park Ranger.
What about Park Rangers?
She isn't the person that got is an ex-park ranger.
Ex-Park Ranger.
Yeah, she was a park ranger, but let go. Or something corroborate. She's no longer a park ranger to become a trooper again.
Yeah, no, I think your former friend was driving recklessly and endangered your life with no authority to be behaving in such a manner.
I would say I did hit her tow truck with my car, but it wasn't like a hard hit or anything. It was just some.
Alright, well, have a word with the officer. Give me just a moment. Alright, just to go over again. Operating a vehicle without license. 1, grand theft. 2, aggravated grand theft because she stole the cars during the chase, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And
I
the operating vehicle without license.
operating vehicle without license. Yes, driving without license. Yep. Okay, so I hear that there was an incident with the pursuing unit. And she actually stopped to make sure they were okay before driving off again?
Yeah, that's correct. One of the vehicles blew up in the pursuit.
Alright, well, I know we can't do anything about the fines, but can we possibly
can
take
work
that
on
into
the time.
account with a plea
Yeah.
deal of some sort?
Yeah, she's been anyone who's been, pleasant to me, I kind of share that. So
Good.
I plan to work on that.
Also, apparently an unauthorized vehicle used a tow truck to take her off the road and help you apprehend her?
Well, no, that's not that. That's incorrect. She was on the phone to Novak, one of the ex-park rangers. She was on the phone to her, and then they did a little meet-up. She went and met up. They started hurling abuse back at each other. She got out with a knife. We're told to get back in the vehicle. That's why I started getting criminal threats with that. And then she got back in, and she's already said to me multiple times coming into it, she's going to be going after that same individual.
Yeah, no, I've advised on that. Is the fact that that person was meant to be her friend, this art ranger, and literally used their vehicle to make sure she got apprehended. This is, I doubt
she didn't
is.
use her. She was stopped in the middle of the junction. She wasn't blocked at all because I was only pursuing unit at the time. She wasn't blocked. She pulled up beside the tow vehicle. So
Okay.
it wasn't. She wasn't blocked or anything like that.
Okay, I just.
It wasn't conspired with me for her to. Be
Oh no,
involved. She
it's the
was on
fact that
phone.
this person conspired to get her caught, with it was herself, her malicious debt, which it's just this is not a way against anything. It's just the fact that it did put her in a distraught state of being betrayed like that. I imagine the criminal threats were probably said in the moment. She seems a lot calmer now. I could talk with her to see what her intent is at this point.
If she's still got the intent to harm that person, I'm sticking with the criminal threats. I'll drop the criminal threat if she shows a more. She's kind of changed her mind. She's relaxed about that.
Okay, yeah, because she does sound like she's kind of bit sad, bit depressed from the betrayal. But I'll have a word real quick.
Okay.
All right. So there was also criminal threats involved with your, the friend that betrayed you. I imagine you felt very hurt at the time, and probably still do now. Would you say that you stick by what you said to her at this present time?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I would advise to say. But still, you still intend to follow up with the threats you made?
I mean, it doesn't mean I'm actually gonna do anything about it. Depends if I see her and depends what she says. And I don't want to be around her. I don't want to speak to her. So.
All right. So as long as she doesn't get in your business or continue to be abusive to you, then you don't have plans to follow up on what you said.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good enough. I'll try and get the criminal threats bumped off.
I doubt that that's gonna get bumped off because I threatened the cop as well. So.
Oh no, we're talking just the one towards your friend.
Okay.
At least reduce it,
Mm-hmm.
All right. She's been very calm and very honest. She said so long as she can do her best to avoid that former friend, and that even if she does bump into her, so long as that former friend doesn't start basically throwing threats at her, then there'll be no problem.
Okay. I'm gonna drop at least one of them.
All right. Thank you very much for that. I think other than that, I think we're all good.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, over. Hey, May.
Hello.
All right. Obviously, speaking to Tony, so yeah, please don't go pursue Novak and make situation. I don't want to see behind bars like in 10, 15 minutes and repeat the whole of this. Let bygones be bygones and move on from it. So with that in mind, I've dropped it to 2 criminal threats, 1 Grand Theft Auto, 2 aggravated GTA evading, and operated a motor vehicle without a license. How do you plead?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You're looking at 54 months. You've got yourself a good lawyer, and you've been cordial with me and quite polite, so that means a lot with me. 54 months, I'll take that down to 25, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, officer.
Any questions, comments, concerns before I send you up?
No.
All right. I know your life is in a shambles at the moment with all the crime you're doing, but turn it around. Use those driving skills for good, Miss May. Okay, you can drive, you know that. But let's just try and use it for good. Okay, there's so many professions out there you could be driving for. Okay, but I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I'm not gonna keep on narrowing your ear out, but you know, give it a thought. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't ask if you want to be added, and I can't add you. Can I add you? Do you want to be added to this report? And
If possible, I mean it.
What's your? I didn't get your details.
Oh, Lucia Fenstermacher.
That's gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hand with that spelling.
FensterMacher.
Gotcha. There you go.
There we are.
Thank you. Okay, hopefully that sticks in there. Alrighty. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you. Oh, also, did you hear, is the ongoing investigation about the, attempted murder 2 days ago at the hotel?
I haven't been looped into that one.
Yeah, I was there, I was a witness, but nobody, as far as I'm aware, took my statement. And for some reason, that person got allowed to walk free, despite being, you know, a lawyer, and also should know better, and yet he shot a girl for trying to get him to leave the premises by throwing pickles, and claimed self-defense.
Do you know what trooper it was?
Oh no, it was a lawyer, not a...
Oh, it was a lawyer. Was there no troopers on scene to deal with it?
They took, like, they took the victim's statement, they took the perpetrator's statement, and then said it was he said, she said, and let him go. Which seems like, especially, like, there was literally, like, he was standing there on the street next to a car with the entire of Los Santos behind himself, and when told to get out of here and leave them alone and had pickles thrown at him, instead of leaving to the entirety of Los Santos, he decided to shoot someone who was literally standing at the doors to the mall.
What? That mall is just a cesspool. That mall, it needs to be burnt to the ground.
And then, and then of course, a friend of Courtney was trying to take down the active shooter, and of course, then the active shooter shot her as well. And then the other lawyer with him, instead of trying to, you know, deal with the active shooter, pulled his gun out to shoot the lady who was trying to take down the active shooter, claiming self-defense and throwing himself in front of her, just about to claim self-defense himself. And then 2 guys roll up on the mother of said second victim with knives, and then said lawyer who was apparently self-defending this perpetrator did not then use his gun to shoot the people with the knife stabbing an innocent lady,
All right, I'll listen.
which tells me that he's an accomplice.
Like I don't know them,
Yeah.
like by number, but I know
What
like,
the?
you have the right
And yet they said he said she said.
the right
And I'm like, what?
the right to like counsel,
Hmm.
It would be nice if that fucking mall had some working cameras so I could just
Yeah.
get the
It's,
footage
it's
for
good.
you. But
How many incidents we are marked as a mole is? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to determine which one it is.
let me see if I can find the lawyer in question, seems that he's part of the same association as me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I know.
But you really got to know the numbers because
like I'm a corporal. Like I know shit.
I know, but you got to know, you got to learn the numbers because if someone asks
Because
you,
I
what's
just
the
don't like
First
I just don't
Amendment,
like the fact that
and you
someone
can't
like that
say, it's the
who
right
would
to speech, you're gonna
you
lose
know
the
lie
case.
through a mission.
No, I understand.
Because
But, like,
you remember
obviously I know that right to
in the basic rules of firearm ownership, right?
it's just
If you can leave a
Mhm.
situation,
saying this is this.
you do.
Yeah, hold on, I need to make
If
sure.
you're
Yeah.
sure your life
Hey,
is in
Tori.
danger and have no other means, then you pull your weapon.
Oriaco.
I went over there saying like, why did you shoot her? She like, oh, I'm just defending myself. And I said, she was throwing pickles. He went, I don't know that. Bam. You didn't know your life was in danger. So why did you draw
I'm
your
gonna give you a
firearm?
court order to learn your things, but no one's around to tell me if
Seriously,
you
the
can or
guy's
can't. I don't
fucking
wanna break the
psycho.
law.
And also, he was harassing Courtney and the Darlings. Not only in that
Yeah, but
instance,
I need you
but
to know
literally an
the
hour or
numbers. If
two
you're a corporal,
before,
you gotta know. You gotta
where he
know.
basically goaded Daniela into, and also the mall security like failed to remove
All
this
right, bump my phone.
harassing gentleman from the mall. Then again, I'm not sure if they're sanctioned in any way and have any real power, but still,
All right, I want your number. I want to be able to call
Daniela,
you.
rightly defending her children, slapped him around the
I
face,
wanna be
and
your new
then
buddy. I'm gonna be
he
calling you
called
and
the cops
asking
on
you,
her
you know,
for assault.
What's the third?
Despite
What's the fourth?
Daniela and her family literally like going up floors to try and like get away from him, and he pursued them.
Mhm.
And yet the mall cop pulled out a fucking flashlight.
Keep it going.
I mean that's fine. It's not exactly strictly a weapon, but like, why would you pull it out at that occasion? And also, why would you be defending this verbally abusive man? But it also shows motive. Like, he goaded Daniela Darling into slapping him so he could get her arrested, and then later came back to the mall and continued to harass the same family. And basically, I think at this point he went, they threw pickles, not just not jar pickles, by the way, individual pickles, like sliced pickles. And he thought, that's good enough. Now I can claim self-defense with my premeditated attempted murder.
Uber pickles.
And of course, he was on to call the cops so he could spin his story first, which is why I think it ended up as he shits, he said. Should have got my phone out and recorded the whole thing, honestly, but
Have a look. I'll see. And then do.
oh,
That is.
oh, I think you need some sort of cough drop or something. I'm
Oh,
missing you seem to be stuttering in your words. But honestly, it's freaking ludicrous.
how's that?
Ah, that's better. You feeling better?
There we go.
Good.
Yeah. It's that time, you know. Autumn's coming. The cold's going around. Yeah, I'll see what I can have a look at. Like I said, it's going to be like a needle in a haystack, but we'll see if anyone's looking into it.
Yes. Oh, I forget the name of the officer on the scene. I know they took forensic. Let's see. Does the gallery keep a time in which photographs were taken? I do.
I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble.
I took pictures of the slices of pickle on the floor,
Okay.
as well as, you know, the pool of blood where Courtney was standing when apparently she was threatening his life.
Absolutely. Well, it's been really good to talk to you. I don't really talk to you that much.
Honestly, it's funny. When you first look, it looks like limes, but it was pickles. Alright, can I share this to you? I have to give you my number.
Sure, here you go. That's mine.
Burke. Oh, Burke! I think I've heard that name before.
He used to be a ranger.
Oh. So, here are the pickles on the pavement, not the road or behind the vehicle parked in the road that he was hiding behind when apparently he was struck by pickles and thought opening fire would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. That's it?
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
Okay, and then here is poor Courtney's blood. Where she was standing at the time.
Okay.
And as I said, the intent of the pickle throwing was to get him to leave them the hell alone and leave the area. Or, well, leave the area or shut the fuck up, basically. There was no intent to harm or to kill. Nothing that, would be required for him to be able to claim self-defense. There was the forensic photographer on the scene. I'm sure they have more. But yes, despite claiming using their firearms in self-defense against Bobby Darling, they also then straight up didn't shoot the two gentlemen who pulled knives and stabbed poor Daniela Darling, and then of course didn't pull out their guns and shoot the man with a chainsaw that came up behind them, and then ended up getting stabbed by the two gentlemen that stabbed Daniela Darling, who then one of the gentlemen who stabbed Daniela Darling was Alki. I'm sure we all know Alki at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He's accomplice. I don't know him. But yes, it's bloody ridiculous. But yeah, he's quite frankly, he's wanted on, let's see, what is it? Premeditated, therefore it is... Yeah, attempted first-degree murder, 2 counts.
Yeah. Yeah, people are just going over the top with this self-defense law.
Yeah, I mean, pickles aren't even classified as a weapon if we can't even claim... Like a jar of pickles, sure. Like, honestly, like, he's saying... The fact that he said to me, I didn't know when I told him she was throwing pickles means he's just not... He didn't bother assessing the situation at all before shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that the other lawyer seems so okay with it is I mean, it's borderline corruption on their part.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, I don't know what they became lawyers for. I guess probably money, I would imagine, not actually standing up for people. But, well, I came here, I became a lawyer so that you get the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. As 3 Dog from that Fallout game said once.
Never played it.
Oh,
couldn't tell you.
Quite fun.
I'm not a big computer game. I mean, back in my day when there was computer games, it was like Nintendo 64 and the Duck Hunt game. That was probably the last game I played.
Duck Hunt was pretty hilarious. The remake. That was actually a horror game. I think it was called Duck Hunt, but there was it was actually a horror game. Because if you like shot the dog, he would come after you, and he was all spooky inside.
Sounds terrifying. Yeah, I ain't finding anything. I'll keep looking. Keep looking and see if I find anything. But in the meantime, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he uploaded a picture with it onto the San Andreas Bar Association. I can't find him specifically, but he's a larger man, gray hair. At the time, he was wearing a navy blue polo with like red and gray stripes on it. Yeah, why do people not put a picture on their profile in the bar organization? Also, why they say blurry? No. Oh, wait, you had to click on them to see the picture. Okay, let's see. Any of these him? No. No. I mean, the accomplice. No, that's brown hair. That's why that might be him. It might have been Eli. I'm not sure. I can't 100% identify. Yeah, but yeah, no. Well, yeah, I can say for sure he does not have a picture on his profile. But he wears glasses as well. I think he's got a mustache. Can't say for 100% sure. Did I get a picture of him during all of that? That would have been the best idea. But I was focusing more on like the the evidence, the location of Courtney, the pickles on the floor.
Well, all right. Well, better get back at it.
Yeah, of course. Man.
Yeah.
I just want this man to pay for what he did. Okay? Which is, fair. Like, I mean, sure, his soul's gonna burn for all eternity when he finally perishes, but doesn't mean we shouldn't go and make his life a living hell for what he did.
Morning.
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 How goes the day?
Same old.
Seeking justice,
far.
The usual.
The usual. Normal stuff, fly the May.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's charlatan like this fellow.
Are local cars better today?
No. Us Jax is still broken.
Local cars have been insanely fast lately. I think the locals have been taking off their regulators.
And also, like, they seem heavier than our vehicles. Like, if they're on a path, they'll stick to it. Even if they turn into you, you'll just get shoved clean out the way. And also the fact that, you'll be pulling, and there'll be like a turn coming or something. They'll pull into the right-hand lane for that turn, and then pull right back into your lane and slam into you.
Locals are really dumb.
Yeah, this is...
They're not any better when you have lights and sirens on, by the way.
I think they're worse, aren't they usually? Don't they panic?
Usually.
I remember seeing them being particularly worse. I think at one point when there was a tow driver, his lights were on, and they went mental. Anyway, I've I've given my statement on what happened that day and what I witnessed. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think because of how much was going on, how many people were around, they just wanted to get everyone away from the scene and didn't make any arrests at the time. If I bump into this man, I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely have a look into it. See what I
Should be
can
easy
do.
to find. He's probably hanging around the courthouse.
Yeah, it was always around. All right. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Alicia.
And you. And yeah, hopefully you find the case I was talking about. Hopefully it wasn't thrown out because of the he said she said bullshit.
Yeah, no, there should be something still written out. It's just such a mall is like crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone writes something about the mall.
I mean, maybe search Pickles Mall. Maybe that'll find it.
Nope.
Nope. Oh well, worth a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, more great ideas.
Oh,
Good idea.
maybe I guess Courtney or Bobby Darling. They should be in like the victims, right?
I'm a judge. Don't conflict me.
Oh, judge. I would actually require a judge.
All right.
The year on my ID is wrong. Apparently, that's part of the name change service to correct that.
Give me a second. I haven't done a name change yet. Let's see.
Oh, he's gone.
So what happened to your ID?
I put in 1986 on the form when I got here. I go to the city hall, and honestly, I didn't notice until someone said, "Wait, that can't be right." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" It's like, look at your year of birth. It says 2006 on it instead of 1986.
Oh, got it. All right. It's gonna cost $5,000.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't want it to like cause any legal problems and such. Since I'm a lawyer, I want to make sure all my paperwork is scratch in case anyone tries to use it against me and get a case thrown out or whatever.
All right. So you're not 18.
No. I mean,
all right.
I mean, thank you, Smith.
Hold on. Must be filed by a lawyer. Must be seen by a judge. So I'm gonna need you to go and hold on.
I mean, I'm a
I'm in the
lawyer.
right.
Can you give me the paperwork to fill out?
Yeah, you have access to the Kanban board, right?
Kanban board.
In the
there it
MDT?
is. Yep.
So in there's going to be a changes area. I'm going to need you to file all of your info, whatever you want, and then I will check it, and I'll do all that. I think we need payment, so
Yeah. No, there's that. Lean to people titles. I mean, I've seen the. Oh no, that's for person. Sorry, I've not done one of these either, so I have to. Man, ID. ID. Where's the ID? I guess I put my own name and then name change. Yes, and then ID.
you see the template, right?
I don't. I'm looking at on the camera.
All right, you're in the Kanban board. Okay. I don't think we have a different one. In here, you see where it says board 98 name changes.
I don't. I see titles, class. Port ID 138 114 127 132 132.
Okay, I don't see any of those.
That's in the recent on
Maybe
the
you
Kanban
were
board.
gonna have to talk to a DA actually.
Yeah, because I got Kanban
Because I
board
think
as in
they
like
have
submitting
our
a new
Kanban
one.
board.
Because I'm seeing someone's name change here, but it's just it's blank when I go in there. You know, they've got the person's
Yeah,
name.
I
and
think
then...
you're gonna have to talk to a DA.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you
Or
for
an ADA.
coming.
Yeah, no problem. Will you turn around real quick?
What? Oh, jolly good show. Hello, Ranger.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. Oh, no fishing at the nature reserve, right? And yet I saw 3 locals just fishing away. Like,
Really?
do we call you guys on locals? Or do I just go over there and tell them, no, stop that, no.
Yeah, we just gotta tell them no, but you don't have to call us because of that.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's
They
one
don't
guy
listen
literally
no
on the
matter
dock
what.
with, like, literally standing next to the big no fishing sign. And then there's 2
I
fellas
know.
hiding in the brush fishing. I'm like, what are you doing?
I know, it's kind of absurd, but yeah, it's not much we can do, so we tend to not respond to those calls.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
yes, that's unfortunately locals. I mean, you know, they were definitely very local to that area, probably a bit further north. They probably had some form of firearm on them.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna head up there now to take a look, actually.
Yes, you do that. You gotta protect all the fish and the birds and the I hear there's turtles up there somewhere.
What? Hopefully you never find them. They're very heavy in the Lago, which is the reserve. So like, that's the reason why we try to stop fish from there, just so the turtles can grow.
Yeah, because I'm
know?
like I mean they must be quite rare. Like it's like to have them in. Well, actually, I don't know much about the locations or habitats of turtles. Usually sea, but I suppose there are ones that are. I guess it is an inlet, so works.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never caught one myself, so I don't really plan on to, just because. I mean, they're really protected.
Oh yeah, of course they are. Like it's just they're just lovable little guys that sometimes carry their house around with them. Well, all I mean, all the time carry their house around with them. Sometimes hide in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes,
Yep.
yes. Anyway, good luck on your patrol.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Take it easy.
You too.
$11,000 you've got on you right now.
Hello.
just random people?
Random people.
You just made. Well, why are you making so much food? Going back to the
Oh,
house?
Just a side hustle kind of thing. Right soon. Still chilling.
Oddly quiet. Let's see if the parking man get the scratches out.
How's it going? Oh, I know.
Hi.
Hello there, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, very good.
Heck yeah. How's life treating you?
Good, good. The lawyer thing's going very well.
Oh, hell yeah. Good to know.
Although,
You
you know,
looking
I'm
for some
making some...
footsies?
I am. I'm making some enemies
Ooh.
among the other lawyers, though, because, like...
Oh, gosh.
A lot of them are clearly in this for the money, not the truth. And, honestly, did you hear about Courtney getting shot by literally a person who's meant to be a bloody lawyer and thought that a slice of pickle thrown in his direction to get him to bugger off and stop harassing them is
Oh, gosh, really?
is enough cause for him to shoot her. in self-defense.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, don't worry. If he's meeting the police on that, gave me a witness statement and all that, there, hopefully soon he'll be debarred and behind bars.
Ooh, cool. That's really cool.
Because he was like verbally harassing Courtney and the Darling family.
Gosh.
And he was doing the
Yeah,
same
I can
like
imagine.
a couple of hours before this incident. So it's first degree, straight up premeditated. It's fucking
Oh,
insane.
jeez. Just because of a pickle slice?
Well, I think he wanted an excuse to be able to try and murder the Darlings,
Oh.
basically.
Yeah, I guess makes sense. Ugh. People these days.
I know, what another scumbag.
Hmm. Well, what can I get you? I know. Loaded question, I know.
I mean, the money shot special, obviously.
Oh, hell yeah.
But give me a
Sounds
Heartstopper
good.
combo as well.
Okie dokie. Money shot special and a heart stopper combo.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I want a challenge.
I mean, heart stoppers are my jam. That will be $330. And I'll stop making those for you. Oop, that's gunshots.
It's as common as, well, I would say birds chirping. I never heard birds chirping in San Andreas.
More common birds chirping.
Ah, there's a bit over there. Yeah, yeet. Nailed it.
An envelope?
Yes.
Was your name on it?
Yes.
I would not leave that because you'll get a warrant for littering.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a bit. No,
Yeah,
I'll
but
go put it in there properly. I probably
Cops
missed.
are, you know.
Leave it on the floor of your shower at your apartment and
What is the point of these bins? I can't put anything in them.
I can throw it behind the counter here if you want.
Yeah. Or would leaving it on top of the litter thing count?
The only issue is if somebody picks it up and throws it, it still has your name on it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. You can either do like throw it behind something, or you can leave it in your like in your shower, in your bathroom, or in your hotel room. Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
And
'cause they
somebody
get
will-
cleaned every storm, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually just throw mine back here, and then they're gone in like a little bit.
I would just toss it under the oven or something.
Yeah. Like that.
Perfect. All right, let me pop it on the tray in front of me. If you want to pick up those, and then I'll put down your heart stopper combo.
All right. Thank you. Now give me the big boy.
Yeah, there you go. That's your food on the tray. Thank you for coming to Vegas Shot.
Thank you for being here.
Hell yeah. I like working here. It's really chill. At least during this time of the day.
Yeah, and then later on, you've got a nice counter to take cover behind when all the gunshots start
Mhm.
flying.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Ah, well. I suppose I need to wander around until I get another call on the lawyer line. And given the sirens, probably won't be long.
Yeah, probably not. Stay safe out there, alright?
Yeah, you too. Well, stay safe in here, I guess, and I guess
Yeah,
out there when
try.
you go out later.
Yeah.
Bye, mwah, ciao. Wait, what? Good. Legs? Hello? Legs? This way. There you go. Hello there.
Hello.
How we doing?
I'm good, you?
Yes, good. Just, you know, given the gunshots and that, I'm basically just waiting for a call for a lawyer.
Oh, yeah. There was craziness in here.
Yeah, that puts me in business.
That's good.
I mean, in hell, if no one calls for a lawyer, I just get paid for doing nothing.
Hey, there you go. That sounds lovely.
I'm just in a position to do something when someone needs it for money.
On call, basically.
Yep. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Hayes isn't open. Oh well.
They were open a little bit ago.
Were they? I'm looking at the
Tuna shop's open, as well as Vatos Autos.
tuna shop, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, I've been doing a bit of recycling. You know, doing my part.
Yeah.
Put some metal and plastic.
If you're gonna sell some stuff, go to Vatos. They give better prices, I think, right now.
But
Yeah, the one in Mirror Park.
you want me? Okay, yeah. I like that one actually. I went there like apparently when the guy was just closing up. And he didn't have enough cash on me, so he gave me the repair for free. It was nice of him.
Yeah, it's a nice little shop. Good people.
Mirror Park is a nice location in general.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I could start my own little forbidden tomes and drinks place there, I would. But the local library up at the university seems like a good spot as is.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Right, time to go.
Have a good one.
Whee! Up, 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 up. Oh, hey!
Oh, that's Lucia or something. Oh, sorry,
Lucia,
I forgot. L
yeah.
something. Lucia, yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Let me just move off the stairs. I'm doing okay. Yeah.
Good. Good to hear.
What about yourself?
Yeah, very good. The whole lawyer thing's being pretty profitable.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. What are you mostly doing? Like sell reps or something?
Yeah, basically most of the time. Currently, you know, gave my witness statement on a first-degree attempted murder.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say you don't see them every day, but if you stand at the mall long enough, you'll see plenty.
I mean, the perpetrator stood at the mall, purposely try and provoke someone into give him an excuse for self-defense claim, and he thinks he's got it, but he certainly doesn't. Let's just say that much.
Yeah, that's yeah. I wouldn't put it past people.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice before, and hopefully you don't mind me saying in them gloves you got on there, everything okay?
Oh, yes. Don't worry, it's not mine.
Oh, that's okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll ask no more questions then.
Thank you. Right. Anyway, what you up to today, Tickles?
I'm just kind of putting my life back together at the minute, really, to be honest.
Wait, what? What happened?
Well, Noodle and I parted ways yesterday.
What?
Sadly. Yeah.
What happened? I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, but
I mean, I know she'd been. I kind of noticed she hadn't quite been feeling herself the last little bit, and I equated it to something else, but it was actually me. So we spoke about it, and we thought, you know, it's probably best then if we part ways. You know, let her give her a bit of space. Now I was pretty sad about it, but you know, it's what's best for her. Like, and you know, she's important to me, so you know, I went along with it.
yeah. But wait, what part of you? Like you said, it was you. Like what? Oh, as in it was you in terms of thinking it was something else going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so did Noodle say why she's like being off sorts? Like why she didn't?
Well, sort of. Like, it's one thing that she did tell me, and I get her point. Is we were friends for a long time before we entered a relationship, and she said the first little bit was fine, and then we just we didn't have as much fun as we used to, since we started dating.
Yeah.
I maybe got a bit too serious, or maybe too quickly.
Maybe. You probably just spooked her a little bit. Just give her some time. Maybe she'll, you go back to having fun and whatnot, and we'll just
Yeah,
see how she feels, you know?
I'm just kind of glad I didn't take it to the next step, because that probably would have been disastrous.
Oh, yes. The whole 1 and ring thing.
Yeah. But anyway, we avoided that narrowly. But yeah, I was really bummed out yesterday. But we parted ways, saying that we're gonna still be friends, and as long as that is the case, then I can move past. Because like we were friends before, before we started dating.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it could just be like, she just sort of realized that that's not the way she felt about you, I suppose. It's like she just, I don't know. Maybe just putting a title on it was just too much pressure, you know? Like classifying it as something can make it seem restrictive to some people.
Yeah, I don't know if she ever told you like how we came to be together. I had kind of made the first move, and it kind of went disastrous, and we didn't speak for a few days, and we had a little bit of a rift, and then we patched things up, and then a few weeks later, out of the blue, she pulled me aside and told me that she actually had those feelings for me after all. But thinking about it now, she had just been through a few things, so maybe she just came to me for like more emotional support, and I didn't quite get it.
Maybe, but well, as long as you're still there for each other when when you need to be, then honestly, it's like sounds like that just being together, like, well, of course, after a bit of probably a cool down and whatnot, being together regardless of putting any sort of title on it is probably the most chaotic and free thing. And given the nature of the two of you, I think being chaotic and free is kind of the ideal.
Yeah, I just, I normally have to make a bit of a connection, to connect with someone, if you know what I mean. Like, that doesn't even make sense. But, if I want to take things a step further, I normally have to make a connection. I maybe just need to get past that myself.
Yeah, like you already had a connection. As you said, you were friends for a long time. It's like, it gets complicated.
But yeah, I got most of my frustration and a little bit of anger and a lot of sadness out of me yesterday. I spoke to a lot of my friends. I thought about just sitting in the hotel room all day, but I went around and spoke to everybody, and that kind of brought a perspective on things.
Yeah, of course. It's a tricky thing, but I'm sure everything will be fine. Just so you don't do anything like silly to try and like win her back or anything like that. None of this. We're not in like a sitcom or anything. It's like just gotta chill, and I'm sure she'll come back around. Maybe not back how you were, but maybe just how you were before that.
Like, if we could get back to where we were before, like that would be more than enough for me.
Well, good. It's glad you're reasonable.
I mean, I'm gonna miss the other stuff, but hell,
I mean, to be fair, there's no, like, don't have any expectations, but either way, like, regardless of having the label on it, sometimes, like, you miss it, and maybe she'll miss it at times, and then just be like, hey, I know we're not going out anymore, but you know, I'm in that mood. What you say? You know, you never know. Just don't go planning on it. You know.
Yeah, I had actually thought about that, but I got a man brain.
Oh, you got an old fashioned brain up there.
A little bit. I'm trying to I'm trying to, get past that, but yeah,
hold on.
harder times.
I just gonna adjust it a little bit.
Oh,
just
yep,
stick my finger in
feeling
there,
it.
wiggle it around a little bit.
Wiggle a little bit. Yep.
Yep. There we go. Ah. Hmm.
Good go. Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate this little chat. Actually, it was nice. It was nice to hear a perspective outside of the normal friend group.
Yeah. Right. Yes. And of course, anytime.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah,
Wait.
how's the car, by the way?
Oh, the Frankenstrange?
Yeah.
The purple bothers me more and more every day.
Oh, the interior. Can they not do anything about it?
No, they can't do anything. Like I saw like there was their announcement about someone saying to come get your cars fixed. I don't know in what manner he meant, but I'm not sure. Maybe this person who seemed to not be a mechanic, like could have done it. I don't know if he had any sort of special tools or whatnot, but I had to get some rest at that point.
Yeah, I would just be careful about back alley mechanics. I'd stick to the regular shop if I was you.
Yeah. This is oh, is what it is. But honestly, I might just start looking for other cars. Like it really is a deal breaker for me.
Well, I don't think you could. You're not gonna take a loss on that car. If you went to sell it on, you could probably make a profit anyway.
I mean, true. It's got a turbo in it now.
Oh, sweet. Did it give it the little bit of kick it needed?
Yeah, it doesn't struggle quite so much with going up the fucking vibewood heels. No, looks like there's a. Wait, why did they? I didn't mean put that away. All right. Sorry. I'm getting a lawyer call.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for catching up.
That's alright. Take care, Nichols. Hello, you've reached Lucia.
Hey, I need a lawyer.
Alright, for what?
It's gonna be for 95, Mr. Kurt. Mr. Kurt want a lawyer.
Oh, alright. So, Bolingbroke?
No,
not
at
Bolingbroke.
RPD.
Sorry, RPD. What am I
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be down there in a second.
Alright, we'll see you in a second. What's your name?
Lucia French DeMarco.
English.
No, the surname's German origin, but still, Lucia. For this my first name, if that's enough.
Okay, alright. I'll see you in a minute.
See you soon.
Alright. What? Your lawyer?
Hi. Ya lo sé.
Hello, darling. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll let her rest a bit more. Gotta get down to PD anyway.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Lucia.
Hi. Yeah, I
Yes,
just got a...
sweetie.
I'm doing alright. Just got a call from PD. There's a 95 down at the cells.
Oh, God. Isn't there fucking always?
I know. It gets me paid handsomely.
Mm-hmm. I can tell by this fucking car.
I know, it's nice, isn't she? Shame about the interior. She's purple.
I
and
like
you
the
can't
I
change
like the
that.
deep purple.
I mean, I like it. It's not me, you know. I'm very red, very.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Black. I think yeah, like a. What would you like? Have like a deep red or like a light red?
I mean, like just like your typical like red velvet, I suppose.
Yeah. Ooh, that would look really pretty, especially with the black.
Yeah, exactly.
And the red underlight and stuff. Ooh.
Exactly. That's why I kept the lights. Because in the dark, you focus more on the red light than that, but in the sunlight, you see the
Yeah.
purple.
That's a shame. It's weird that they can't, like, you know, the government hasn't implemented like interior changes yet.
Well, I mean, it has apparently it had the option to change the interior color, but nothing actually like permeates this fabric, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Lucy's been doing lawyery
It's a
stuff.
shame. Okay, well, have fun with whatever that 95 is.
Yeah, I will.
I'm sure they're gonna lie their way, trying to lie their way out of whatever charges they've got themselves into.
Well, I truthfully get the truth out of most people. And, about a couple of days ago, don't worry, I'm on it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Have fun, sweetie.
You too. Sorry.
It's alright.
The brakes on this aren't too good.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this person in front of me is a local or not.
let me ask them.
I think they're gone.
Hello. Oh. Yeah, there's no one in that car.
Okay.
Well, I guess we go round. Hello.
Hey, you for a client?
I am, yes, 95.
Yeah, what's your name?
Lucia French DeMarco.
Come on back. How you doing today?
Doing good. Second time down here today already.
Must be nice. Alright. Alright, so you got your client here. I give you all the charges here momentarily in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a crybaby now. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. He's an old crybaby.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait. Yeah, you're Jones, right?
Yep, yes, sir. Always
okay,
imitate.
you're the chase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll add you then.
Alright, it's gonna be over here, man. Alright, so this is gonna be your client.
Jones, what's your first name?
William.
Williams. Okay.
No, William. William Jones. No, not Williams. William.
William Jones.
Yep, that's it. Alright, so this right here is gonna be Mr. Kurt, Mr. Man.
Right, I'm not sending you off until you stop crying.
Alright, yeah, so Mr. Kurt, Mr. Man, he's currently being charged with 1 count of aggravated GTA, 1 count GTA, 1 count robbery, 1 count evading, and 2 counts of aggravated battery.
Would that make you feel better?
Oh. Well then. Okay, I suppose I'll have a word with him about what happened here, and talk to you afterwards.
All right. Hi.
Okay, what happened to her?
Crying? Somebody make
She
it
was
stop
with him.
crying. Can somebody make it stop crying? It's horrible. She's done.
Well, I'm afraid you're gonna have
Right.
to. I'm sorry.
Okay, what's up?
So what happened?
So we actually trying to rob a store, but then I decided not to, you know. So then we fled in the car. Then we had like 5 cop cars on our ass. All of a sudden, there's no way that I could escape this shit. And then I accidentally ran the car. Then everybody started firing on me. I panicked and I ran more cars. And then I am panicking even more and putting out my gun and I shoot.
Well, can you name the officer you just put on that report?
Oh God.
Okay, that's
Diego Benjamin Diaz.
You're
Kaya
basically
Bailey, Chad
saying
Webb,
that
and
you did it. Just that the fact that you were just in
I'm not saying that I didn't. I mean, I did.
you're just saying that you were in a very poor mental state, causing you
Yes, I
to
was
act
very poor.
out of
Yes,
sorts.
very poor. I don't know what I was doing, man. I was like really sad and I'm really angry at the same time. And I had like everything happened at the same time. So much fucking emotion.
All
So I
right.
put my gun.
Just
And
curious,
who else?
just for the sake of asking, do you have any known mental conditions on your medical record?
No.
No. Well, it's worth a shot.
Okay.
All right. So you backed out of trying to rob the store. Therefore, you left with no goods, right? No goods, no money.
I have nothing. No, nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
And then yes, you started shooting at people.
Yes, because I panicked, man. This guy was
And
coming
you
after
were
me after he
stabbed.
shot at me, so I was defending myself.
I mean, when it's police, that
And
doesn't
who was it? Oh, winner.
stick, unfortunately. But
Wait, who?
I can see what I can do. Like maybe worst case scenario,
What
I
is
do
that?
get you a plea deal for being honest about it all.
He was on a
Yes,
different
yes.
thing.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Yeah, go for it.
If you're talking about Darius
All
Winters,
right. Well,
yeah,
I'll do what I can. Anything
Okay.
like
So just,
unusual that happened
Diaz,
during
Bailey,
it that
Win, Samson.
There's
No.
one other guy.
Nope,
Not
all right.
really. No.
Burke.
Oh,
All right. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Doesn't give me much to work with, but hey, for your manners, I will see what I can do for you.
All right, thank you.
You once you're done with this,
Okay, you ready?
I'm
All right.
42
So
after
yes,
this,
he's
okay. Sounds
Hey, you
good
want
to
to go back over
me.
here?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, I was just going to talk to you about possibly getting him a plea deal and such first, but yeah.
Okay, I like to talk in front of me.
You like to talk in
I
front of? All right.
I don't like talking behind nobody back. I'm
All right.
straight up with
So,
it.
well, first of all, like here, this was he, as he said, quite honestly, he's been very cordial. He attempted to rob the store, and then thought, no, this is a bad idea, and stopped.
Okay.
Therefore, it's an attempted robbery.
Okay.
Still go on patrol.
And then when he got outside,
When's an FTO?
and hopped in a car, then of course he was swarmed with police responding to probably the report of the robbery, I imagine. Is that what you responded to?
Like, you literally have.
Oh, that is what I was responding to. Yeah, I was first on the scene. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then,
Yeah,
well, basically that, this threw him into a disoriented state, and he lost all sort of comprehension of what he was doing. And as he said, he's basically got thrown into a panic and just acted completely out of his normal character, which is, it's not going to get him off anything, but I just appreciate his honesty here about the whole thing. He went to do a bad thing, decided not to, and then unfortunately the consequences came for him, and it threw him into, well, hysteria,
No, that story. I mean, I kind of like it, but the fact that when he came to after receiving medical attention, he went over to my partner where he hit with a car, and he basically did. You know how like a little 3-year-old throw a temper tantrum and then just start spitting? He spit. No one was deal with that. Was he out of his damn mind on that
Hey,
one?
yo,
too?
you're making fun how I talk? I mean, I'm lisping, so this is not spitting.
No,
it's
you no.
lisping.
That wasn't no damn. It was a difference between a
the
damn
way
lip.
I'm talking. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who the hell are you talking to?
All right.
So I'm talking to you right now.
Now, Do you want to apologize to my partner?
Why should I apologize for what?
Cause you hit him with a goddamn
I
car.
didn't hit anybody with a car. What the fuck?
You hit me with a car.
Oh, he hit you too. Wait, he hit 2 people with a car?
This is wrong fucking information. Yeah. See that? They're after me. They're after me. They're lying. All of you are lying.
Also, did you need the photo for the stolen car that he was driving?
Yeah.
Alright, let me post it to you.
Mm.
I think it's this one.
Did you hit your head during this whole altercation?
What?
And that's what you said. You went to medical. Did you hit your head or anything?
Oh, I got shot.
Well, yes, you got shot, but still, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, my head towards the steering wheel. Because they hit me like 5 million times with the fucking 4 or 5 cop cars. What the fuck, man?
4 or 5? Was it that many?
Was so many, man. I couldn't even and you guys went everywhere.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was so many of them. Abusing of force.
English.
Abusing of force.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. What did he say?
He said abuse of force, but
oh, okay, I understand that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I appreciate it, man. I try my best to get very sharp before work.
Oh, hey, I remember you.
To be.
But yeah, it does seem that he just his manner of speaking produces more spit than typical. As he seems to not be able to recall like actually trying to spit on your partner there. But
come here.
I suppose it's
I didn't know I'm not allowed to yell.
All right, so you want to go attempted robbery? So I'm willing to do the attempted because when he did come out the store, he did, and I do quote, he said, "Ain't no fucking money in the store." So evidently they did a night job. So I'm with the attempted. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you a hard time. I'm cool. I've been through this
All right.
process before, so I'm not whining and screaming.
And yeah,
Okay.
he quietly said yes, he did it. He got into a panic and all that, and he just did it. So it's like, he's everyone panics. It's it's also good, of him being honest. Yes, of course, there's
How do I get that back?
words have been exchanged here, but hopefully, we can maybe get him a bit of time served or something, or making this an easy exchange.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely give him some time, sir. Okay. All right, so this is what we can do here with Mr. Kurt.
Alrighty, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, so Mr. Kurt, we can drop that robbery down to attempted robbery. It's a misdemeanor. The 2 counts of aggravated battery, 1 for running over the state trooper in the car, 1 for basically for shooting at the other state trooper. So that's gonna be another count of ag battery. The aggravated GTA with that orange vehicle. You pulled that man out of that car. That man won't
He
do
was
nothing
already
to
dead.
you.
He was like that behind the wheel. He was like,
But you pulled him out of his car.
Yes,
He
because he
could
was
have just
dead.
been asleep.
I fucking pulled him out of his car and I was like, take him out of misery or what?
I think this is the point where you plead the fifth, my friend.
Okay, I plead the fifth now.
I hope so.
Next time. That's fine. And 1 count of GTA because
What about
the
my
vehicle.
First Amendment to plead the
You can exercise that right as long as you want to.
No.
Yeah. Oh, then 1 count of GTA because that vehicle that you was in outside the store didn't belong to you. And 1 count evading because when I got behind you, you ran from me from the store, and I got behind you, you kept running from me in your blue lights, man. With my blue and red lights up. Now, so your total time right now that you're looking at for all these wonderful charges is 107 months. $6,540 fine.
How much?
107 months, $6,540 in fine.
Okay.
Now, what we can do here? We can do 40 months time served. $40 months time served.
Okay, 40 months time served, yeah.
Now, because of the fact that you gained so many damn felonies on this right here, unfortunately, you will be losing your license at this time. Your weapon, not your driving license, You will be losing
Why
your
my driver's
weapon.
license?
I said not your driving license, but you will be losing your concealed weapon license. You will be losing your hunting license, and also your business license, and also your voting license, and also your tow license.
Oh.
Now, with all the details that I explained to you above, 107 months to knock off 40 months, 6,540 months, and losing all your license. How do you plead, brother?
Guilty.
All right, ma'am. Would you? Is that you and your client agree on a guilty plea?
Yeah. I mean, as you said, he's been very honest about the fact, that it was done, just not in his right mind, unfortunately. Maybe, if we can sort of maybe get him some help with that at some point, but yeah.
So when you get out, will you go see a doctor, or would you go see the doctor up at the jail?
Sorry, what's that?
Will you go see the doctor at the jail when you get up there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it extra 10. I'll knock off 50 months. All right, so it's gonna be 57 months, $6,540 fine, and you'll be losing your license that are listed below. All right, anything else before you go, brother?
Yeah.
English?
I said no.
No, you didn't. You said no.
Yeah, duh, but it's no.
Not in English. No, it's no.
You fucking set me off, man. Come on.
All right, you have a good one, okay?
Oh, at this rate, I might as well just sit on that desk over there and wait for the next one.
All right. Oh.
What a funny chap that was.
Yeah, buddy.
Where?
I just need you to check if my report is fully filed.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know what's going on.
Baker, what's good?
And it's not specifying the warranty.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I will go.
Probably see you soon. Hopefully not too
yeah.
soon.
Oh, we'll see how it works. Yeah.
Oh, it got dark. Oh. Nope, it's just low. Nope, you okay?
Nice shot, Cat.
Oh, I left my materials in the other car, didn't I? I did. I do like the Franklin's grade.
For sure. How's it going? Oh, I know.
What's up, brother?
I'm gonna need. I kind of need a repair.
Of course, I'll take care of it. No worries.
Oh gee, what's up with my model? What the hell?
And how much is this gonna charge me?
400.
And if I needed paint work on it, how much would that cost?
350.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna need that too then. I'll pay you now in advance. I already have the colors I want selected because I already pre-planned all my cars, what color they're gonna be, but I appreciate it.
Of course. Did you get a quick spray real quick? Wait, Rebecca, I gotta make some more.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I hear that you might be looking for some materials.
Ooh, see what you got. Mind if I have a look?
Oh, I've got them on me. There's still some cloth in
Okay.
there, but I have. I mean, it is not most, but I've got like 35 components, 320 plastics, 322 metal, and then some cloth in here. I couldn't carry it all. $408 cloth.
Can I just get those numbers?
Oh, yep. 35 components, 320 plastics, 322 metal.
Now that's a paint job.
408 cloth.
Perfect. Just give me 1 sec.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting paint done. He went in the bag to go make some more paint kits. Thank you though.
Hola.
Hello.
I got the numbers.
Video game today.
I have the numbers. It's 408 cloth, 35 components, 320 plastic, and 322 metal.
I just pop it all back in the trunk if it's easier for you to grab.
It's you good. And say this in the most respectful way possible. You look like Jessica Rabbit snapped one day and had a psychotic breakdown.
I think that's a
and
huge
joined a mob.
I do
You
like
are
the look.
Very accurate with that.
It's a good look though.
Thank you.
I did not see the bobtail. That completes the look. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here comes another lawyer call. 1 moment. Sorry. Hello, Lucia.
Hello, I got a Miss Layla May down here at Beaver Bush that needs representation.
All right, I'll be up as soon as I can.
All right, goodbye.
Oh god, yeah, it's like my third 95 today, and I've only been up a few
Hopefully I
hours.
have enough space.
Okay, so $1,400. How does that sound?
It sounds good.
Nope.
Let me go get the
Almost. Hold this for me. Try now.
There
Oh
you go.
yeah. All right. Once you're ready, let me know, Sleepy.
Alrighty. I have the hex code. 030E2E. And then, is there a secondary color? Okay, that will be F1 DAB 1. That'd be it.
Okay, how about your fluorescent?
You could make that like a blue color. Yeah, that looks nice.
Is somebody helping you?
Alright, looks good.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
No worries, anytime.
I am
And I know
Shelly.
that you're needing
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Oh, can you like check to see if you need the repair? Like the gearbox has been crunching a little bit.
I can take a look at it.
I gotta stay away from this paint.
So when was the last time you collided with something, for lack of a better way of putting it?
How long have you guys been open?
Like 3 hours?
Los Santos as a whole, probably since.
Have you gotten the repairs since then?
Oh
No.
Like more than 6 months now.
Like it was just a local cutting me off.
They've
I
been
didn't.
open for, like,
But then I just heard the gearbox and thought,
But you've been driving it
3 hours. 4
you see?
hours? Yeah.
Oh,
4 hours.
I've been driving it, yes. I've
3 or
garaged
4.
it since then, but
Probably just standard wear and tear. If you would like to get a repair, it might be for the best.
alrighty. How much is that,
When I
sir?
picked this car up, I was
It'll
like,
be
yeah, I'm gonna
$400.
need,
Alright, let me give you some of that money back.
paint, and then I got hit by a semi, but that's beside
Shelly, can I get you to repair this?
Sure.
Could you move your car? Somebody wants to come in.
And then she's all paid up. You can log it as one of your repairs.
Alright. I just have to be violent to it real quick.
Take care. Thanks for the business.
Nope. Oh, that's all that.
Oh, dear.
Sorry. God. You okay?
I'm fine.
Sleepy, you ready for this?
That's my least favorite.
I'm about to hand you this plastic.
This one, pass it.
There you go.
Let me click it real quick.
You're good to pass it back if you once you're free.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks much better on you than me, dog.
Repair, and I need to tone down the tent. I'm tired of the cops.
This shit look good, I'm not gonna lie. Is it a rally or a normal one?
It's the wide body.
Ah.
Boy, they're getting the repair on mine. Either way.
Hey, Hershey, good to
if you
see
want
you.
to get to work on the tent, I can just do the repair. And then when we are done, go ahead and log the repair for yourself, okay?
See, it's 400 for the repair, and then the tent's probably gonna be a little bit extra problem.
I did not mean to put the window down.
Just go
Thank
to
you.
I'll be ready in about an hour and a half.
All right, let me get this clean.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's gonna be dark smoke.
Yeah, that's whatever the darkest legal one.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Did they even stop?
And did you pay him already?
I paid him already, yes.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
And they
All right,
took
thank
the
you.
car for it.
I'm
Have a good
sorry
one.
again.
Oh, no worries.
And apparently that.
And did you just run from the courthouse?
No, I was in the middle of getting the car repaired, and then on the way here, I nearly got taken off the road by a car chase in progress.
Oh, jeez. Well, glad you made it here safe.
All right.
Yes.
You have your ID?
Oh, yes, one sec.
We have Miss Layla May in here, so.
Just so
You
I
know
just
who
wanted
that
to,
is?
just so I can add you to the report.
There we are.
All right, give me 1 second.
Do you know who Miss Layla May is, man?
Layla May, I'm more of a face person, but
Oh, okay.
do they have quite the rap sheet, do they?
Oh, you got your work cut out for you. So.
All right. So let me. I just want to give you a breakdown of really what
Oh, let's do it
happened.
in front of the suspect.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, always in front of the suspect.
get you caught. I'll get you caught up with the San Andreas State Police stuff, so we know when you come.
Oh. Oh.
So this is Layla May.
Hi again.
Charges she is looking at is reckless endangerment, possession of illegal weaponry, failure to obey a lawful order, evading, failure to stop, and operating a motor vehicle without a license. Pulled her over for running multiple red lights at high rates of speed, swerving in and out of opposite lanes of travel. Asked her to step out the vehicle because she was driving with a revoked license. Asked her multiple times. She then took off where troopers swooped in and assisted me with the pursuit. Pursuit ended with her exiting her vehicle, running on foot, took out a broken bottle. After multiple orders by the troopers to put it away, they fired upon her because she has a known history of stabbing police officers with broken bottles. And that's pretty much the situation.
All right, thank you. I'll have a quick
in her
word.
possession was a landmine. That's for the illegal weaponry she's looking at.
A working landmine or the non-working one?
It's a landmine, man.
It's the one from a dumpster.
One from a dumpster. Okay.
It's already been set in court that those are explosives.
Oh yeah, no, of course. It's just that
Okay,
sometimes you just find them in dumpsters, and
Well, that's when you're supposed to call the police and let them know, and we'll come take care of them.
I mean, I got fucking pulled over by this doofus.
Well,
Police.
All right,
that means you
let me
got
give you
back
guys some
in your
privacy.
car and did something when you had time. Leave you guys be. We'll be out here.
Oh dear, again. Hello.
Miss Laura, did you hear me?
Hello.
What? Sorry, you'll be
we'll
out
be
there.
right outside this side door right here.
Yeah.
Just come up and let us know. All right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Damn door handles always catching on my uniform. Yeah, I don't know how you Rangers do it, but in the SAS we like to talk in front of the client.
Right. Anyway, so come on. What happened this time?
So, for dumpsters, materials with me, I have stuff on me now. From the, and I was to the is it PCB, the cycle place down near the door, one closest to the door. And I was
Yeah.
driving down the car, and the ranger, I guess, eventually caught up with me and pulled me over. I pulled over, complied with pulled over, then obviously asked if I had a driver's license. I said no. Then asked for my name and date of birth. I gave it. Then went back to the trooper. He was speaking to the person that was on the. And he went to his car. Then he came back to me and told me that my license was revoked, which I already know. So then because I'm without a light out of the vehicle, no. And he kept asking. I kept saying no. I drove away. Pursuit happened. And then I tried to switch up. Like they pretty much rammed the bike, exploding it with me there. I ran on foot. I had a broken bottle in my hand. As I was running back to my car, they told me to put it away or I would be shot. I put it away as I got in my car, and they still shot me. Even though the weapon was away, they still shot me down when I was in the car. And when I said it was down, when I said that it was away, the trooper out there decided to tell me to shut up. It's been pretty much rude to me since the beginning, and there's only 2 days into the job. And he knows me. And I've never met him in my entire life.
All right.
I think he's trying to base me off of someone else. And he's got it wrong.
Yes.
I've never met him, and he's 2 days into the job, and he's already telling people to shut up. Like, rude as fuck.
Yeah, let me just confirm your name. A moment.
May 07233.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he got your name right. Yet he said that he knew you quite well.
He doesn't know me at all. I've never met him. basing me off of someone else, and I know exactly who he's basing me off of.
All right, I'll have
My
a word.
sister. Be Isabel. But we're two totally different people.
Okay, I'll have a word with him about that. And also, I can imagine they'll probably say something like, because you were going to be evading, and they expect that there's probably you'll do further harm. That's probably why they shot you, but they could have hit you with the taser.
Well, I mean, they hit me once, and I broke off back to the car. And as I was getting to the car, they told me to put the bottle away, or I would be shot.
Yeah.
I literally put the bottle away and then got in the car. Put it away, and I still got shot. It's the last time I listened to them. And when I do listen to them, they still shoot me.
All right, I'll definitely have to lay into these boys on that. But honestly, you okay? I think you were crying earlier.
Nah, these officers are annoying me.
Okay, well, hopefully things can turn for the better after this. Maybe, I know it sounds silly, but maybe head down to the beach and get yourself a push bike.
Fuck that, no.
No? Alright, well, I guess we'll keep meeting like this then.
I'm riding no bike when I have to travel to Paleo to turn in materials.
I mean, that's true. How long until you've had to, like, retake your driver's test?
I have to be clean for 7 days with no crime whatsoever.
And then,
Honestly ridiculous. It ain't gonna happen. I've already told the troopers this. It ain't gonna happen.
alright, well, I'll do my best for you, but, seems
Right
like...
now, the only charge that I'm fighting is the possession of illegal weaponry. You're saying, oh, you should have called it in. How can I call it in if I had just got it from the dumpster and then was pulled over by the ranger? And be like, oh, can't do a traffic stop right now. I need to call the cops. I have a landmine. I don't even. I don't own a firearm. Never had any firearm charges. I ain't looking to get one now for something that came out of the bin.
Alright, yeah, I'll definitely fight on that for you. Okay, I'll go have a word with them.
You guys just have a hard time.
It's the
hiring
mornings.
people?
No, it's just the
yeah. Well,
mornings.
it's the same for the cops too. How's it going, ma'am?
Hi, right, so...
Oh, let's go in front of the client.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure we're talking in front of her.
All right.
Okay, if you're just gonna stand with the door open, alright, yep.
Wait, if I'm gonna what? Let me move around.
No, it's the trooper.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
There we are. Okay, so, there's been a few things I must raise here. First of all, my client has stated that it's, he's never really met you before, and wondering, like, that you're probably mistaking her for someone else. Probably her sister, name of Isabel. But you are two very different people. But, that was just something she wanted to dispute with you, Trooper.
Oh, to me?
Mm-hmm. You said.
Oh
You
no,
said
I know.
Trooper,
I know
yeah?
exactly who Layla May is. I've been informed.
I mean, us mistaking her. Let's just say that I thought she was someone. It doesn't stop the charges.
No, it's not. That's just why we wanted to get out
okay.
the way up front. That was just something
Yeah,
that was
I mean,
raised.
me personally, I'm not sure with the truth. Me personally, this is the first time I ever ran into Layla May. That was my first traffic stop against her. My first, this is the first time meeting her.
All right.
And
So,
on my page.
so yeah, it seems that the trooper has didn't know you personally, but was informed of you. It seems to be the one.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm very informed on the. I may be new here, but I've had sit downs with multiple troopers to the common criminals around the city, and I'm very informed. I did my research.
Okay. Well, that's been cleared up. Right. So, she put away the broken bottle when instructed, and then got told to shut up. when she said that it was away?
Okay, so I can speak on that as I was right there. We chased her for a solid 45 seconds with the bottle out. She was tackled and then attempted to put into cuffs. She got up before the officer could get his cuffs out of his pocket. She was told plenty of times to put the bottle away or she was going to be fired upon, and she did not. And then she kept running around the car trying to get in the car. She might have
put it away as I got in the car.
Ma'am, I'm talking. When she went in to get into the car, she probably threw it in the car, but at that point it was too late. Shots were already fired. She did not obey our commands at all.
Okay, well, when I
That
heard
bottle was away before I even tried to get in the car. I shouted, "It's away."
and if anything, that's the
I can
time.
visually confirm the bottle was not away when the shots fired.
No, for a fact it was away because it told me it was away.
What the
All right,
bottle told you it was away?
All right. Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. What we're going back and forth with right now still doesn't do anything for the charges
change
itself.
anything.
There's no charge we're giving her for not putting it away.
And the reason
You know what I'm
for but the thing is the shots fired when she got into the car. Like, let's explain. Like, I have a good idea why, but do you want to?
Oh, fleeing felon.
Fleeing felon, yes. With
she has a history of taking broke bottles and stabbing troopers.
Yep,
and then when she was when she was asked to put it away and she did not, the fleeing felon arised.
All right. Now, for the bit that I actually have a problem with here, is that when she found the landmine, she did not have time to call 911 because she was immediately pulled over.
So here's my thing. She said she found it in a dumpster.
Yes, and also she has no previous record of violence with any sort of firearm or explosive, as you know.
Okay, so here I'm gonna debunk this real quick. Okay, so she finds it in a dumpster. Okay, the first thing that should be done is stop right there, stop what you're doing, call the police, get the police there. Not put it in your pocket, get in your vehicle, go run a red light, and then get pulled over, and then go on a long chase, and then be like, oh well, I didn't have time. You did have time. You just chose to not make time.
Well, she was on her way to deconstruct the thing.
That's not.
So it's
It
disposed
doesn't
of
matter.
properly.
That does not matter. That's not for her to do.
The
That's
second
for
she
the
grabbed her
police.
from the dumpster.
Yeah, that's for the police to
just
handle.
left it in there. She decided to. If I go into Rangers, if I go into Random's dumpster as a civilian, I see a illegal firearm. I'm not just gonna grab it from the dumpster. I'm gonna call troopers. The second I grab it, now I'm in possession of it.
Well, that's the thing of like being able to know between what is an active explosive and what is junk, what is trash when you're scavenging. It
doesn't state anywhere that you cannot pick up the landmines or move them from the dumpster. So if that's the case, then it needs to be made clear out there. And not to
It
move
already
them.
is. There's been plenty cases against it.
But you would know that. I wouldn't.
I mean, yes, of
Well,
course, state troopers and law enforcement are privy to certain information that civilians are not. That's the only thing she's disputing, though. The rest of it, she says, like, that happened.
Well, we're gonna stick on those charges.
Yeah, she possessed it. She was in possession of it. She decided to be in possession of it. So, I mean, she can sit here and say she didn't know it was illegal.
Yeah, was she made aware of course, it being illegal and given the option to surrender it to you at the time?
No.
No, she was found in possession of it. That's like saying somebody has an assault rifle and they didn't know it was illegal, but they didn't, they didn't think it was illegal, so they just had it.
I mean,
it doesn't work like that.
That example is a bit invalid because, of course, that's an active firearm that works. She thought she just had a piece of junk on her. That's a bit different.
Well, we're not going to budge from it. It is what it is. She was found in possession of explosive, so.
I don't agree with that, but if you're sticking by it, you're sticking by it. I just did my best for you.
There's definitely open courts going on all the time. You guys could definitely bring this matter up and see if the judges will change their mind on it.
Well, yeah, because it would be nice to have some sort of like how we have the posters for the how to handle the hunting and all that sort of. Maybe sort of have a little poster up saying that like if you find explosives, even if they're deactivated, call the police. Some sort of posters and public information up somewhere.
I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, we get calls all day long for these, all day. I mean, we probably get 40, 50, 60 calls a day for to come out and dispose of them. So
I mean, that's good. Clearly,
Well,
some people have like.
But for people that know about it,
well,
I mean,
now
my
you
point
know.
know
exactly.
nothing about it.
Well, now you're aware. The I don't know not gonna fly in court.
But the fact that she was not given any sort of opportunity to surrender it now that she's been made aware, it's one of the things. Like, yes, possession is just having it on you, which I guess is why you're sticking with it so hard. But it's definitely that you're definitely going more with the letter than the intent. Really, she had no intention of using it. It was scrap.
I mean, talk to the judges on that one.
All right, all right.
Yeah, that's.
But the rest of it,
already
she
been
says,
rolled
you know,
out.
that happened. Like she's struggling, and of course, you know, trying to keep her nose clean when you're struggling. It's going to be very difficult for her to get like a driver's license. And yeah, she
Did you
said
say
that.
she's trying to keep her nose clean?
No, it's saying that she's going to be not be able to get her license back, and therefore it's a life of a struggle. Because of course, when you're struggling in life, you have to resort to scavenging.
Well, I
and
mean,
such.
there's easy ways to get her license back and turn her life around, but getting arrested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times yesterday and twice already this morning is definitely not the way to go about it.
I know. I did have a word with her on that, but it's it is I guess as it stands.
At the end of the day, you guys do what you want to do. I do what I want to do.
Well, don't come in here and tell me you're trying to change your life around and get your license.
No.
and try to be a citizen.
I never said
she's
that.
never said that. I was just saying that, like, you know, if she could have a license for driving her vehicle, she would. But you know, it's not going to happen because of the life she leads. It's just very difficult. But, unfortunately, you know, it sort of seems.
So where do we go from here if we move this process?
I mean, did you want to go before a judge in terms of the in possession of to use scrap to those who are aware explosives?
I just want to let you guys know there is no judge available.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's the thing. So she would have to go no contest.
you want to go no contest on this and.
At this point, I just want as less time as possible to get out of jail.
Okay.
I get out of jail, serve my time, go back to what I was doing in that scrapping, so I can actually go to work.
All right. So we say then, because she's been educated on this, we say that, like, of course, you're not budging on it. That's fine. But we, you know, she's made aware now. Get her the plea deal going, and
okay.
You know, then of course, you know, hit her with it full force if she has another landmine at some point. Now that she's been made aware and it's on record. Because you know.
Well, this is the best I could do right now. Is we give her some leniency on time. With the guilty plea.
Miss Layla, come on over here for a second. Just gonna pat you down real quick. Miss Layla, where's your firearms license and your hunting license at?
I don't have one. I haven't collected them from City Hall.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you automatically have a firearms license when you come in the
you
city.
don't.
No, you have to
don't.
collect them all.
You have to collect them?
Mm-hmm.
Never had them because I don't want to use them. Why do you think I'm finding this property charge?
Well, yeah, that's why she doesn't have any firearm explosive charges. That's not her style, you know.
All right, just making sure.
All right, Miss May. Charge you're looking at: reckless endangerment, possession of illegal weaponry, failure to obey a lawful order, evading, failure to stop and operate a motor vehicle without a license. That is going to be 50 months Bolingbrook with a fine of $5,735. With 50% time served, you'll be looking at 25 months in Bolingbrook. How do you plead?
20 and I'm pleading with you.
That's not how this works, man.
Max I could do is 50%. It's going to be 25 months time served, which is over the time served that you've been in these cells.
I had an hour taken off before you can do more. For that for a fact.
He's being very lenient with you right now. If not,
He's just
we
asking
can...
for the extra 5 minutes in his.
I mean, he's basically saying that because of how long you've been in this cell right now, you're going to be walking out, basically.
No,
Is-
no, no,
is
no,
no?
no, only
I'm not.
50%. 25
Oh,
months
okay.
time,
I
sir.
just want to go to jail for 20 months. That's all I'm asking.
You know what, May? Listen, I don't want to argue. I don't want to waste any more time here. You'll be looking at 30 months time served. That's as lenient I can be. That's because I'm in a really good mood today. So with 30 months time served, you'll be looking at 20 months Bolingbrook, fine of $5,735. And I really hope you change your life around when you get out.
No. Wish you guys
How do
would
you
just
plead?
stop telling me. Yeah, I just wish you guys would stop telling me what to do. The more you keep telling me, the more I'm just going to keep doing it.
Well, we're law enforcement officers. All we're telling you to do is not break the law. That's it.
Yeah, and the more you keep telling me, the more I'm just going to keep doing it.
Okay. How do you plead, May?
I just said guilty. Like the
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't hear you. I don't want to assume. All right, Layla, any questions, concerns before they come and pick you up?
No.
All right. You take it easy.
The toxicity and saltiness from this individual is out of this world.
That's why, I mean,
you shouldn't even have backed down.
You can't bow down, but
you shouldn't have backed down.
I mean, we would have been here for another at least.
Nope.
Yeah.
If she keeps arguing, you just send her no contest with the time served you give her.
But there it is.
I hate that.
I know.
Sorry, lawyer. You know,
No,
we just
I
gotta,
did my
we
best,
gotta
bro. That's
stand
what I
our
gotta
ground,
do.
You know? Yeah, you did good. You did good. No lie, you did good. We do appreciate it. You're better than some lawyers. You know, some lawyers will just walk in here and they'll be like, well, there's nothing I can fucking do, so I can get you time served, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. And then there's some people who think because they're a lawyer, they can write an attempt first-degree murder and like just say they were defending themselves. And I'm just like,
yeah,
no, you're going down, buddy.
weird.
I'm gonna be chasing this hard.
All right. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you when I'm going to go up and write this report. You guys take it easy. I appreciate, you guys doing what you guys done.
Absolutely. All right. Well, everybody have a good day.
Yeah, you as well.
Just best throw one. Show me on paperwork.
Hey, Taco. I'm great, thank you. Just being Lucia.
Oh, hey! Well, I'm like crazy busy with all these meetings with venture capitalists these days. Fucking assholes. Bye.
Okay, enjoy your look.
Hi.
Hello, it's Lucia. I had a missed call from you. I was just checking everything was right.
Are you a lawyer?
Yes.
Oh, I need to speak to you ASAP. I have, oh my lord, our biggest lawsuit going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in the courthouse right now.
Okay, give me one moment. I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey man, give me 1 second, ma'am.
All right.
Bear me 1 moment, ma'am. Just bear me 1 sec. So I have a huge lawsuit.
All right.
So I come out here in a vehicle I had parked down there. As I walk up to it, there's an officer that's right next to the parking meter. I always speak in third person. So I always say, you know, Bill Doolin or Bill or we, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, if I have a ticket, we're going to have problems. That's all I said. And I got in my vehicle. This officer did not tell me to stand still. He did not tell me to not move. He did not say nothing. He just wanted to talk. I didn't want to conversate. I drove off. Then he done pulled me over. I said, what you pulled me over for? He said, you being detained. I said, for what? He said, well, I was trying to talk to you back there. I said, well, I don't want to talk. I don't have to talk if I don't want to talk. And he said, well, I was talking to you. I said, well, if I do not have to conversate with you, if I do not want to conversate.
Hey, asshole.
Then.
When an officer tells you to do something, you do it.
You talking to, you bitch?
Who are you calling an asshole in the middle of the courtroom?
I'm calling you an asshole.
Get out of here, you bald-headed fuck.
When an officer tells you to do something, you do it. You understand?
No, he didn't tell him to do it. He said, I would like to talk. That's not an order.
Well, it should have been.
Right. Piss off. Ugly piece
Cocksucker.
of shit.
Don't go making assumptions like that.
What?
I'm the motherfucking law.
You ain't nobody, bitch.
Where's your badge? Where's your like your patch? Where's your number?
That's what I thought.
Yes, you do. You're not a
No, I don't.
Dirty
What are you
cum
gonna do?
stain.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
Go ahead. Call up the chain.
Currently,
Call up the chain.
yeah, currently you're impersonating an officer from the sounds of it.
Am I?
Fat sniffing your own ass, bitch.
We just said that you're the law. That is, and you're wearing
I am
clothes.
the law.
You ain't nobody.
Are you impersonating a rabbit?
Really? Oh yeah, you so funny.
Shut up,
bitch.
All right, let me just call that in real
Anyway.
quick while we.
Yeah. I'll just come out here with you, honey, make sure you safe.
Where'd he go? I was just trying to get a picture of him.
I think he ran out. Little baby back bitch. Yeah, he ran out.
Ugh, so. Yeah, I should
Damn.
have taken a picture when he was standing there. Oh well.
Anyway, where was I, ma'am? Where was
Yeah, you pulled away from your
Yeah,
legally paid.
stop.
You paid the meter, right?
No, but that's besides the point. That is irrelevant in this matter because he did not tell me not to move or not to drive off. He did not. He just wanted to talk to me. I didn't want to talk. I drove off, which I'm legally allowed to do.
Yeah, well,
He did not
yes.
tell me not to move.
You didn't get an order to be.
Exactly. So then I drove off. You know them lights out there?
Yeah.
I stopped at the red light. He done flashed his lights. He said, pull over. I said, for what? He said, you being detained. I said, why? He said, because I want to talk to you. I said, well, I don't want to talk. He said, well, you just drove off back there. I said, no, I did not want to talk to you. So I drove off. He said, anyway, pull over. I pulled over around the corner to the right. Then, what did he say now? He was talking about, how I can't just do that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get some legal counsel. So I started bringing the lawyer line.
Yeah.
He said, put your phone down. I said, what? He said, put your phone down. I said, I'm bringing a lawyer. I want some counsel. He said, you're not allowed it. I said, excuse me? He said, you're not allowed it. I said, yes, I am. He said, well, only when you're under arrest and you're in the cells. I said, no, I'm allowed legal counsel whenever I want. He said, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. It's my right.
Yeah, it's part of the Miranda rights.
He said, no. I said, it is my amendment right. I can have legal counsel whenever I want.
Did you get the name of this officer?
Then I said to him, do you even know what amendment it is? He went, yeah. I said, what amendment is it? He's like, I said, so you don't know. I said, just for your information, it's the 6th Amendment right. I'm entitled to legal counsel no matter what. And then he said, what is it? He said, if you don't get off that phone, it's a lawful order. So then at that moment, then I put the phone away because now he give me a lawful order.
Yeah.
I put the phone away. Then he said, step out of the vehicle onto the side. So I said, okay. I stepped out of the vehicle, go on the sidewalk. Then he just talking. And he said, you being detained? I said, for what? He said, well, that car, I was about to ticket it. I said, did I know that? He said, yeah. I said, how did I know you was about to ticket that car? Did you say you was about to? He said, no. I said, did you tell me I can't move? He said, no. I said, did you tell me I'm detained at that time? He said, no. I said, right. So how am I supposed to know you're going to ticket something? He said, well, what you said I could take as a threat. I said, what? He said, well, when you said, if I have a ticket on that car, we going to have problems. I said, we as in me. I speak for a person. How you perceive something is on you, not me. Anyway, then I say to him, I said, you want to de-escalate this? And he said, well, you act aggressive. I said, I just said to you, do you want to de-escalate? Because the way you coming across. Anyway, everything he was saying, he's stumbling across his word. Long story short, he then said, I'm deciding whether I want to arrest you or not. I said, arrest me then. It's your choice. I am moving. I'm right here. And then he's like, well, there's a chase going on right now, so I don't know if I want to arrest you or if I want to attach to this chase. We'd standing there for like 5 minutes now. And then he unlawfully keep me somewhere because he want to make a choice if he want to go somewhere else. Not under any lawful matter. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not good. Like, you are not being
Right.
detained.
So
Also, did he have his lights on when he was writing you a ticket?
No.
Then you're perfectly fine to pull away. Like,
Right. No, but on top of that, his car was like free parking spaces in front of mine. Mine was right at the back over there. And then we going back and forth, and I'm talking to him and explaining to him what perception and assumption is, and how he takes something is not what I may take it, and that's down to how he perceives something. Anyway, long story short, there was no reason for him to pull me over and detain me for that period of time just because he wanted a conversation about something. On top of that, he gonna give me a lawful order and tell me I'm not legally allowed to have legal counsel unless I'm under arrest and in them cells. And then on top of that, he kept me somewhere around that corner over there for an ample amount of time unnecessarily for no reason, just because he want to have a conversation and decide if he want to arrest me or not for whatever reason. I don't know why. Or if he want to attach to another call, he said. His name is 215 Anton Seagal.
Anton Seagal, all right.
Seagal, Sigel. So what was his probable cause to pull me over? I don't know. Because he want to have a conversation? Because he was about to ticket a vehicle that I was unaware of, that he did not state?
Yeah, no,
because
there was
because I drove off because he wanted to talk to me and I don't want to conversate and I don't want to talk and he did not tell me to stay there and not move. Then he gonna say, well, he said what is he said, God, he said, oh my Lord, it literally just came to my fault. Hang on. Shit, let me think. Oh, there was it. He said, oh, the car was being detained. So I said, well, there. So I said, so I'm not being detained, so I can walk off now? He said, no, you being detained as well now. I said, so how can the car be detained? Why was the car detained? He was like, well, it can't. It's a car. I said, you just said the car was being detained. Then he trying to lie in what I said and stuff. And I said, okay, well, you willing to stand in court and perjure yourself?
All right. Well, let me get a fresh bit of paper and I'll start making notes of all this and start. You basically want to raise a civil case against him.
On top of that, when he drove off, he just flashed his lights, honked through multiple lights, and just drove off at fast rate of speed. Didn't say shit to me, and just drove off. So if I'm wrong, or I'm in for a big lawsuit.
You were detained unlawfully for a period of time. Yes, you got pulled over with no probable cause. Let's see. Do we want to like start a full-on lawsuit, or do we want to go and report this at the police station and see if we can get settled like straight up, or do we want to try?
I don't mind see if they want to settle straight up, but if not, I'm definitely taking this to court because this is some bullshit. Because he want to swing his dick, thinking he can detain me and pull me over just because he want to compensate.
Alrighty, then let us
I didn't break no traffic laws or nothing.
Let's just have a stroll over to the PD. In fact, I think I just got a call from them. Maybe I can try and snag their attention.
Yeah, I don't want to speak to him. I want to speak to his commander.
Mm-hmm.
So it's down to them whether they want to settle this at a court. But I ain't taking no mere $5,000. Hell no. I want like $50,000. You know what? Maybe more. Maybe more. Because they just done take the piss because he want to swing his dick around.
You know, I can understand that.
The fact that he said don't have a right to legal counsel unless I'm being arrested. What in the fuck is that about?
Yeah, no, that's utterly ridiculous. It's part of the Constitution.
That's not right. Whether I'm being detained or not.
All right, well, let me call these cops back. I'm sure they probably want me downstairs. Then I'll ship out to grab the officer to, as long as it's not Seagal, and we'll case it up.
Hello, this is Sergey. Please use taxi. Sergey speaking.
Oh, hello, Sergey. You called the lawyer line?
Oh yes. Okay. May I ask hypothetically, is it okay? Is it okay to sell a chainsaw that I find?
Probably not, unless it's to like the hardware store.
What do you mean? Probably not. It is or is not? No.
What does the chainsaw have blood on it?
I don't think so. I didn't check. I just find in dumpster.
Honey in dumpster.
Sergey need money. He owe bad people money right now.
Then I would say sell it. Because if at the end of the day, if you get found with it, it's a gardening tool. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what I say, right? Okay, on similar topic like knife or hammer or wrench stuff like that. Okay to sell too.
Yeah, those are all just perfectly legal to have.
And gun.
If you have a firearms license.
You can sell gun with firearm license?
Oh no! Well, unless the other person you're sending it to has a firearms license. But
really? So like I can sell pistol to. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, okay.
well, I mean, it's better to get it from ammunition, of course, because then it gets registered. Because basically, you would have to get some paperwork to basically transfer who the gun's registered
Oh, never
to and
mind
stuff
then.
like
Yeah,
that.
I need money now. Like these people are not too happy. If I be honest, I need money now.
Yeah,
Hey, do you do loan by any way, lawyer lady?
I mean, how much we're talking?
I don't know yet. We need to go negotiate. Violet, can you drive? Sorry, I have to go, ma'am. Lawyer lady, but I talk soon. Thank you very
Okay,
much for
bye.
information.
Okay, that wasn't the police. Damn it. It'd be nice if I could just text the police and be like, hey, I have something to talk about, but... You know what? I do have the number of one of the officers. One second. No, I've not, Fly Guy. Why did my text not go through? Okay, it means my phone's acting up. My text to that officer just didn't go through. Wonderful. That's a nice long message, just gone.
This some bitch. There's no command in around here, something like that. That's why they do this shit. They just get free reign, do whatever they want.
Where's the ending? Thank you. I'm a lawyer, yeah. Yeah, I saw some of the videos about Hank Cliff. It's pretty fun.
Any of them around?
I'm sure they're around, but I see there's some car chases currently happening right now. Not sure if Officer Burke's still around, if he's in the middle of a car chase or what, but all right, let's head over. I'm gonna get some paper from the courthouse. We'll get your full statement on what happened there, and then we can of course either. Oh wait, there's a officer's car right here. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Are we busy right now?
I believe so. Is there something we can help you with, though?
Yeah. Well, first of all, there was someone impersonating officer.
Oh, okay. Where was this?
At the courthouse. He walked up to us.
Oh, there's a man with straps on his arm.
What? Oh, yeah. There was someone impersonating an officer in the courthouse, apparently.
Oh, okay. Can you unlock the car?
Yeah, he was wearing like you know, dark blue slacks, dark blue shirt. He had the gun belt on with the taser and everything. But he didn't have patches, he didn't have stripes, he didn't have like a name or number, he didn't have a badge. And he would say that I am the law. Like he literally stated that you should respect me because I am the law.
Pretty sure he's the law.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Braxton Law.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, you're not actually an officer. And he said, oh yeah, well I'm the law. And I'm just like, well, that means you're definitely confirming that you're impersonating
This
an
was
officer.
in the courthouse?
In
You
the
the one that come
courthouse,
to
yeah.
save me?
From the boat?
Give me one
Yeah,
sec,
that was.
sir. I'm gonna see if I can locate this guy.
We need to talk
I
to
mean,
you, if possible.
he's left.
Okay, well, he walked into the courthouse. He said, right?
He walked into the courthouse. Started throwing all sort of like, you know, offensive language and assumptions and statements towards my client here.
Okay.
Oh, I
Do you
tried
know
to
an
hold it.
officer who goes by Anton Seagal?
I do. Why?
Oh, he detained this gentleman without any reason, and that's
Well,
gonna be
he
a whole
might-
thing.
He might have had a reason. He might have just not been able to
pardon me.
say what the reason was at that
Because he
point.
wanted to talk to me, he said.
Yeah, I wasn't able to locate him, but we'll keep an eye out. You said dark blue
that
slacks?
does sound like he had a reason to detain you because of a situation. I
Yeah.
don't know. When was this?
About 20 minutes ago.
But yeah,
Okay.
we're looking to, you know, speak to this officer.
I tell you what happened. Basically, he was outside here. My car was outside here. He gonna stand next to it. I get in the vehicle. He want to talk to me. I said, all right. And I just drove off. I don't need to talk to him if I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, there was no lawful order given.
I wasn't told I was to stop, and I moved the vehicle, and I was detained. Then I drove off. I stopped at the red light. He come up behind me and flashed his light. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "You being detained." I said, "For what?" He said, "Because I hadn't finished talking to you." I said, "Well, I don't need to talk to you if I don't want to."
Okay.
And then he gonna
see where that's coming from.
And then he gonna tell me I'm detained now once I've been pulled over. I said, "What am I being detained for?" He said, "Because I wasn't finished talking to you." I said, "Well, I don't need to talk to you if I don't want to. That I don't legally have to talk to you." Then I said, "You know what? I'm gonna call a lawyer." Then he said, "You need to put your phone down." I said, "Why? I'm getting legal counsel." He said, "You know, you're not allowed that." I said, "What?" He said, "You're not allowed that unless you're arrested." I said, "I'm legally allowed my legal counsel. That's my right." I said, "You know that's a right?"
Not in the middle of the road.
He said, I
No, they were
was
pulled
in
over.
a vehicle
Even pulled over.
on the side. I can still talk to somebody legally if I want to. And then he said, "If you don't put the phone down, you're going to be arrested. That's a lawful order." So I said, "All right." I put my phone down. And then I said, "So what? Am I not allowed a lawyer?" He said, "No. Only time you're allowed a lawyer is when you're arrested." I said, "Well, that's not true. It's my amendment right. I can speak to a lawyer whenever I wish. That's my right." Then he gonna stand there and talk to me for like 10 minutes, going back and forth, and I had to explain to him what perception and assumption mean. And then he said, "Oh, I'm deciding if I want to arrest you or not, or attach to a chase." I said, "Well, make your choice. I'm here." I said, "But you need to de-escalate right now because you're getting real aggressive." Then he said, "No, you aggressive. You the aggressive one." I said, "I'm standing right here. I just said to you to de-escalate. That means de-aggression."
You sound like you've been telling him what to do from moment one. That's just the way Siegel talks. He says, "I need to talk to you." I hear him say it all the time, but I see where the confusion comes from, and I'm sorry for that. I will talk to him about it. But you, sir, need to stop telling people what to do.
That's not telling.
Especially,
That's talking.
are you talking over me? Or am I talking to you now?
I can legally talk, but if you make an assumption and now you just made an assumption that I am telling him what to do.
I responded to exactly what you said. You said that he needed to do things, de-escalate, do this, do that. That sounds like me. You're exactly telling him what to do.
I mean, that's just the...
Hold on.
Saying de-escalate is one thing. You said I need to tell him to stop doing stuff constantly. What else did I say he needs to stop doing?
Now you're just confusing me. Now you're just using other words. Okay.
I'm not.
I'll take
exactly what you said.
I'll take your complaint.
Don't worry about
and
taking
I'll
my
go
complaint.
talk to him.
No. Don't worry about taking my complaint. Don't worry about it. Because clearly you have an issue as well.
Well, I have an issue with you telling people what to do exactly when they explain themselves.
Telling somebody to de-escalate is probably one of the best things anybody can tell anybody.
All right. I'm gonna...
He was making the
walk
officer
off.
aware
I hope
that
you
he
do
was
have a good
feeling,
day.
you know, threatened and wanting things to calm down. That's all that was done there. Plus,
But it's
Some of these also threatened by other things, sharks and stuff like that. You have a good day, sir.
What you know what?
Guys.
You know what? I'm gonna say whatever I want because it's freedom of speech. You a bitch.
That's fine.
All right. Okay.
You know what? Don't even worry about this. I can't be asked. Now I'm gonna cause them a problem.
Yeah, don't worry. The officer I contacted, he's a lot more reasonable and I think a lot more experienced. He should be able to... I would still like you to write all this down, of course, in case, you know, Officer Burke wants to actually talk about it, and then I can put your statement in front of him for this.
All right.
How are you? You feeling strong? Thanks. Thank you. And be strong.
Because unfortunately, that officer clearly doesn't know that, like, saying that I need you to do this is basically a more modern way of saying, please, could you do this? It's just modern lingo. It's just how people address each other these days.
I don't like the way he said you need to stop telling him what to do. So basically, they can tell me what to do unlawfully, but I can't tell them to de-escalate. Damn.
I know, right? Anyway, I got a fresh sheet of paper and a nice pen here. So if I just
And
hand that
then
to
what?
you-
Because I asked to get help because I was on the boat with no gas in the middle of the ocean. That's what I'm allowed to do. He said, "Oh, making assumptions like you're scared of sharks." What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. He seemed he started just being completely out of order. But yeah, if you write down this incident here, I can bring it before a more experienced officer.
Yeah, all right. I mean, there's not enough space on this paper for me to write it.
No, is there not? Do you need a couple more sheets?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second.
How are you? You feeling strong? Thanks. Thank you. And be strong.
I'll just give you the stack here and lots that we haven't used by the end of it. And you know, even if you don't want to pursue it further, I at least want to know what Burke has to think about this, and well, just because asking someone to de-escalate is basically another way of saying I feel threatened right now. That's the
I
same
swear to
thing.
God, they have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh, another call from the lawyer line. Right, while you write that, I'm just going to take this call real quick. I'm going to get... Oh, hello, Richard.
Oh, hello. Yes. So I've got a new problem.
Oh dear.
Yes. So you know I've been in a wheelchair for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right. So I've been having problems with the wheelchair doing, demonic things as usual, crashing and blowing up and all sorts. So I thought it's safer for me and everyone around me if I get a different vehicle. So I bought a golf cart, a caddy. Right. So another electronic mobilized vehicle. It's not road legal. So I thought, well, if it's not road legal, then I'll just use it on the pavements instead of my wheelchair and it'll be safer. I've been pulled over by a policeman who told me I'm not allowed to drive my golf cart anywhere except the golf club. And it's not a mobility vehicle. And if I'm caught driving my golf cart anywhere because I'm using it to replace my wheelchair, I'm going to get it fined and it impounded.
All right. Well, Richard, I do know someone who sells actual mobility scooters. If that's
Oh, do you? Where's that?
Yeah, he's up on Roxwood, actually.
Oh, I was up there. I didn't see any.
Or maybe he's not got any in stock right now.
God damn it.
Yeah,
well,
no.
Why is a golf caddy not? You can't drive golf caddy anywhere. That's ridiculous. Why can you buy them?
Well, I know, right? I know. It's like well, I guess not everyone sells vehicles that are legal. They just want to make some money. They probably like this. Where was this fella selling from? Was he up north? Was he in Toledo? Was it that guy?
Yeah, I think he was up in Toledo. I bought it.
Yeah, I think because Toledo is mostly like a residential area and a bit, a little bit out of the city. I think things are a bit more lax up there. Whereas,
God damn it.
Yes.
So there's nothing we can do. I bought a golf cart and I can't ever ride it anywhere.
I believe, unfortunately, that is the case. How much did it cost you?
I can't remember. I mean, a few thousand. But we can't push legislation for a golf caddy to be considered a mobility vehicle.
I mean, I could bring it before a judge and inquire.
Yes, because apparently the police officer said that specifically wheelchairs are the only. Yes, right. See, I got into this argument with the police officer because he said wheelchairs are the only thing that's considered a mobility vehicle, and there's no other vehicle. He said. So I don't even know if the mobility scooters you're talking about are actually considered legal.
Well, they should do. I mean, they're.
Well, he said they're not. He said there's legislation there that protects wheelchairs specifically and nothing else.
All right, I'll have to speak to a judge on this, Richard.
Right, very good. It's very important business.
It is, because of course, you know, these wheelchairs are turning out to be quite unreliable.
Yes, Lucia, I need
Hazardous
ramps.
even.
I need ramps and I need wheelchairs to stop being demonic and I need all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I'll definitely bring this up, don't you worry. How about the other issue? Are you still getting stabbed?
No, I've not seen him in a couple of days, so yes, no need to go ahead with that. I did also talk to a judge, and the judge said the lawyer has to fill the paperwork, give it to a DA, and then the judge signs it. The police have no interaction with it whatsoever.
Oh, the whole restraining order part?
Yes.
Yes, okay, fair enough. Yes, I've come to learn that there's a lot of stuff that even as a lawyer, I need to contact like a DA about before it even gets to a judge.
Yes.
I can't be direct, which is quite infuriating, I must say.
Well, yes, yeah, because I talked to another lawyer the other day, and yes, he was trying to get hold of a DA. He could talk to a judge, he could talk to other lawyers, he could talk to police, but he could. Holy crap! You've been following me the whole time. God damn it! But yes, he could never find a DA.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're also trying to hire DAs because they're short on them. So it
Yes,
kind
I'm
of
sure they are.
spiraling chaos, you know.
Well, my wheelchair just attacked another man, so I'm sorry, Lucia. I'm going to have to say goodbye.
All right, ciao.
Yes, goodbye.
All right. Sorry about that. Repeating contact about how this city's not exactly kind to those in wheelchairs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And how there's no other way to, no other, like, mobility. There's not, like, mobility scooters or anything. He tried using a golf caddy as an alternative and immediately got pulled over. Right, how's the statement coming along?
I'm nearly done here.
Wonderful, wonderful. I do love your outfit and your hair, by the way.
Thank you. Yours is nice too.
Oh, thank you. You know when you just put on an outfit and you're like, oh, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be wearing. Like you just kind of feel it in your soul, connection to an
I
outfit.
know that. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, daughter of Lucifer, lawyer, freelancer, owner of several pets. Lucia. I tell you who I have interacted with, Fly Guy, if you're still there. I've interacted briefly with Leo. I've interacted. I represented Osvaldo when he was in a cell, and I tried to get his charges lessened. I bumped into Auntie Mama Jimmy, but didn't like get to. I said hello and how you doing, and then that was it. I've spoken with. I'm quite familiar with Annabelle. You remember Annabelle, the demon, the whispering demon? Quite familiar with her. I've also met the killer, several other people.
All right. I kind of broke it down briefly, but I explained to you the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you my number. So if you going I would like to take this up, especially against that other officer as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll.
The way he acted is unprofessional, completely inappropriate.
Very much so. I agree. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, gonna clip this into my binder here. And I'll get that to the appropriate people as soon as I can.
All right. Well, let me know.
I will do. I will certainly do
You
so.
take care. Thank you very much.
Take care. Mm-hmm. No. Hmm. Hello.
Oh, God, goodness, I didn't see you there. You want a new car?
Oh no, I had this one before I had the Frankenstein.
Ah, very good.
Very
Yeah, it's
nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I almost prefer this one. It's more thoughtful.
Yeah, I like it too. Also, you know, the interior is a neutral color.
What's in the other one?
Purple. It is purple interior that you can't change.
That's not good.
Like if you can have it so you can't change it, you gotta get something neutral, like a black or cream, you know.
Yes, of course, not purple.
But it was, I believe, it was a limited run for Halloween.
Well, that makes sense. Right. So, Lucia, I think I can entrust you with this information because, see, I'm rather pissed. I bought this caddy, and I thought I was saving everybody from a lot of harm and hassle with my wheelchair, doing cyclones and killing people and knocking them out, doing damage to public property. You see, so I think I'm going to teach the police a lesson.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to make them wish I was still in the caddy and not in this darned wheelchair.
What, just by sort of existing close to the officers and waiting for the wheelchair to do its thing?
well, yes. I'm just going to ride around, and if the police officers get in the way, they get in the way, and then they'll see what happens. Actually,
right.
you know what the funniest thing was? The argument about the caddy versus the wheelchair. He said the caddy was going to go much faster. The wheelchair can do 60 damn miles an hour. The caddy can do like 30.
Why can the wheelchair do 60? That's very impressive arms you got there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's battery powered. This is the whole argument. Is the
Oh.
wheelchair is motorized.
Yeah.
Because when you get in a wheelchair, you want to turn on the battery and turn off the cruise control.
Yeah,
But yes,
no, I
there's
suppose.
definitely a loophole in the laws here somewhere because wheelchairs are motorized and other battery-powered motorized vehicles should be allowed to be used as a mobility vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like, this definitely seems like we're gonna have to have a judge like make a ruling on it, I think.
Yes, find a funny judge, one with a sense of humor.
I know, just the guy.
Very good. I was talking to one earlier. His Cambrius or Camsius or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you know him?
Is he the one with the white hair and the sort of grayish brown suit?
I think so. I can't remember. I talked to him this morning.
All right. But yes, no, we're probably have to go for. I forget his name, but yeah, he has lovely curly orange hair and is often wearing headphones. I'm sure he'll be very happy.
If you know the right person, you know the right person. Right. I'm going to go back to the mall and then go for a little nappy nap while the storm hits.
All right. Yes, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, do keep in touch.
Oh, I will. I should probably go park this.
You picked the wrong guy.
Nice car.
Hey, of course.
All right. I think with 2 hours to go before Dragonfall, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah.
Or a fighter. It seems to be pretty thick glass.
There you
Like
go.
punch me. Do you have punch?
What?
Hello.
Am I allowed to drink a pint before I fall? No.
How are are you?
Right, there we are.
My name is Boris Brixton.
Of course it bloody is. Boris.
Thank you. And if
So
it
against
would
her.
be good if you could find yourself a coach too.
What does the coach need to do?
You have 11 others you have to fight. Then you have to be trained.
Alright, so for right now, we need to find someone to raid. We're gonna go see Danitza, who is plays Subnautica and is awesome. As always, be good to yourself, listen to each other, and devour your enemy.